Dear ladies, gentlemen, and friends, hola! Greeting from Beijing. I am Jia Wei, the honorary president of G20 Young Entrepreneurs Alliance China Council. I am honored together with all of you virtually to jointly promote global innovation, as well as the exchange and cooperation among young entrepreneurs. Firstly, on behalf of the G20 YEA China Council, I would like to extend warm congratulations to G20 YEA Global Summit in Brazil. I also express my sincere greetings to the friends attending this global summit and to our partners from all over the world who have long been supporting the G20 YEA China Council. I would like to express heartfelt gratitude and best wishes. The themes of this year's summit is connecting cultures, promoting business, build a just world and sustainable planet. As an old Chinese saying goes, 10 miles away, the wind is different. 100 miles away, the customs are different. Culture is enriched through exchange, developed through mutual learning, and thrives through diversity. Therefore, inspired by this theme and the unique charm of our host country Brazil, which enjoys the reputation of being kingdom of football, I would like to use football culture as the starting point of my speech to share an ancient yet vibrant story. The ball I am holding in my hand is called 蹴鞠, a long-standing traditional Chinese ball game. Its playing style involves kicking, stamping, and dribbling with our feet, and it has a profound connection with the football sport we know today. According to historical records, as early as the Warring States period, which was over 2,000 years ago, 蹴鞠was popular as a form of entertainment among the people in China. During the Tang and Song dynasties, the emperors incorporated 蹴鞠into military training and often watched the matches personally, encouraging its development throughout society. Spanning over 2,000 years of history, from the Warring States period to the present, football culture has continuously evolved. Right now, beside me, we have the ancient 蹴鞠 ball bearing the weight of thousands of years of Chinese history. And on the other side, a modern football signed by legendary Brazilian football star Ronaldo in 2017. This moment, where the ancient traditions meet modern football, deeply impressed upon me that football, a sport that embodies the beauty of cooperation and harmony, has managed to bridge thousands years of time and tens of thousands of miles of distance between China and Brazil, jointly demonstrating the charm of cooperation and the melody of harmony. Cooperation and harmony are the essence of Chinese culture, reflect at various levels from individual and family to our society and the nation. In Beijing, there is Central Axis, established in the 13th century. It's the longest and most intact ancient urban axis in the whole world today. It is not only the backbone of Beijing, but also the soul of the Chinese civilization. On this 7.8-kilometer long central axis of Beijing stands the renowned Forbidden City. This is the largest and most intact wooden structured palace complex in the world, where the name of the three main palaces, Taihe Palace, Zhonghe Palace, and Baohe Palace, all contain the character He, which symbolizes harmony and peace. Whether it is the urban planning from over 700 years ago or the naming of the buildings of over 600 years ago, we can deeply feel the Chinese people's profound desire and unwavering pursuit of harmony and peace. This pursuit has long been integrated in the blood of the Chinese nation, enduring through the ages and never fading. When you have the chance to visit Beijing, I highly recommend that you take a walk along the Beijing Central Axis. Besides the neatly arranged and majestic ancient buildings, you should also look up to see the beautiful bird Beijing swifts. The site integrates history and nature harmoniously, giving one a profound appreciation of the rich cultural heritage and the concept sustainable development embodied by the Central Axis. When we broaden our vision from the central axis of Beijing to a global perspective, we can see that the concept of harmonious coexistence applies to the common development of all parts of the world. In today's increasing globalized world, harmony and cooperation have become the key driving forces for global progress. Only by coexisting harmoniously and respecting each other can we establish long-lasting cooperative relationships, jointly address the various global challenges, and build a sustainable and beautiful future. In the past years, G20 China Council has established closely cooperation with other members organizations around the world. We look forward to further deepening this relationship and opening up more opportunities in international trade, investment, and culture exchanges. G20 China Council will serve as a bridge to connect China and the international markets, providing vital support to international enterprises to connect the best partners, settle down and develop in China, as well as to facilitate more Chinese enterprises to expand overseas markets. Last year, the China Council invited the leaders from 8 countries of the G20 to visit China for a week of in-depth exchanges. We proposed an innovative model that serves as the guiding principle to promote collaborations among members organizations. We called it the BF model, also known as the Best Friend model. B stands for the bridge of trust and guarantee in international cooperation, and the F represents forever share of interests. Under the guiding principle, we serve as the super connector between China and our partners across the globe. The G20 China Council believes that actions speak louder than the words. We will take solid action to ensure result. Since the establishment of Best Friend model, we have established initial and fruitful cooperation with member organizations from EU, Turkey, Argentina, Japan, India, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and France. This autumn, we will further deepen our cooperation with G20's Turkish member organization, TÜKİAD, Young Business People Association of Turkey, to establish the first ever TÜKİAD China Center in Beijing. Through this center, all TÜKİAD's 1,000 member enterprises, which contribute 10% of national GDP of Turkey, will establish deep connection with China and have solid support to achieve cooperation. At the same time, we will also host 2024 G20 Leadership Assembly during this grand event. On behalf of the G20 China Council, I would like to sincerely invite leaders and friends around the world to attend the G20 Leadership Assembly and witness the establishment of TÜKİAD China Center. In the autumn, a season that symbolizes harvest and prosperity in the Chinese culture, we look forward to your arrival to experience China's profound historical and cultural heritages and vibrant business opportunity. Meanwhile, we hope to use this establishment of TÜKİAD China Center as an example and work together with friends from more countries to create a better future. Dear friends and colleagues, today China not only offers wonderful investment opportunities and a welcoming business environment for entrepreneurs from around the world, but also with its grand strategy of Belt and Road Initiative, has constructed a broad and profound bridge of cooperation and exchange. This has not only promoted closer economic integration, but has also opened a broader space for friendship and trust among countries worldwide. The G20 China Council will actively fulfill our responsibilities with a sincere heart and pragmatic action, contributing more to G20 global platform. As our old Chinese saying goes, good friend makes distance disappear, and even thousands of miles away feel like neighbors. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and Brazil. In the past half-century, we have witnessed the firm steps of China and Brazil on the road of pragmatic cooperation. These practical cooperations between the two countries has made solid progress and delivered benefits and deep friendship to the two peoples. Friendship, which derives from close exchange between the people, holds the key to the solid state-to-state relations. It is true for countries, and it is also true to all members of our G20 family. Let us join hands and advance together to promote the high level and sustainable development of G20 and international collaborations. May harmony and cooperation become an unstoppable driving force for global progress. Once again, congratulations on a successful global summit. See you all very soon in China this year, and thank you all.